Hi friends, welcome to EduTap. So welcome to yet another live session on government schemes. So friends, let me just tell you that these schemes are going to be useful for all your examinations like RBI Gr B, NABARD Gr A and SEBI Gr A examination for the year 2019. Now friends, before we begin, I would just like to request you guys to put the comment in the chat section below whether I'm audible to you or not, whether everything is doing fine, you're able to see me, you're able to see the presentation before you, and are you able to hear me guys? So if you can just let me know, we will begin in 2 to 3 minutes. So hi guys, hi everyone out here, hi Lone Wolf, hi Vipin, hi Mansi, good evening, hi Mrigank, hi Niveta, yes, hi Kazim. So guys, do let me know, hi Mrigank, hi Sanjay. So please mention that in the comment section below if I am audible to you guys and everything is working fine so that we can begin with this particular session. So people are joining in. Let's just wait for 2 minutes and then we'll begin. So guys, I want your inputs there. Okay, so basically this particular series that we have started off, what we'll be doing is we'll be taking up important government schemes. We will not only touch up on the schemes that are in news frequently, but also those which we often neglect, okay? So those kind of schemes are also going to be touched upon, right? So every week we have already completed 8 lectures, okay? And we have also covered one important report, which usually we don't. Okay, so hi, okay guys. So I guess I'm getting the comments below, okay? So guys have joined in. Okay, so many of you. Okay, so hello everyone, right? Let's just begin. Good evening, and I really hope you all are preparing well, right? Okay, so before we begin, just about our courses, we offer courses for RBI Gr B, and there is a combination wherein you can get the full video course, you can get non-video course, you can also couple it with your phase 1 preparation. There is NABARD phase 1 and phase 2 course that we offer. We also offer SEBI Gr A 2019 exam course. There are various bundles that we offer wherein you can see the combinations on your screen, right? Okay, so far friends, let me just tell you that the schemes that we are discussing are taken mostly from these areas that you can see on your screens, right? And before we begin, just a quick look at the previous lectures that we have completed. So in lecture 1, PM-EGP scheme was done. Lecture 2, it was Deen Dayal Upadhyay Gramin Kaushalya Yojana. Lecture 3, Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana. Lecture 4, right, and it was regarding Aspire scheme. Lecture 5 regarding Swasthya Suraksha Yojana. Lecture 6, we discussed an important report released by Oxfam. Lecture 7, Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana, and lecture 8, that is last week, we had an understanding regarding your LEAP program and ARPIT program, right? So now we shall begin today's lecture, okay? And as usual, what we're going to do is we're going to see a paragraph first, okay? And you need to read that paragraph, pick out the important keywords there, okay? So that you get an idea regarding what type of schemes we are discussing, okay? And then we will see the questions based on that, right? Okay, so let's begin. Thank you Kshitija for your comment, Kshitij, okay? Okay guys, so we'll just begin and I want your participation as usual, right? Okay, so the paragraph that we're going to refer to is, in the budget speech interim 2019-20, the finance minister Piyush Goyal said half of India's GDP comes from the work done by 42 crore workers in the unorganized sector, okay, such as street vendors, rickshaw pullers, construction workers, rat pickers, agricultural workers, BD workers, and those engaged in the handloom and leather industries, as well as domestic workers. He said that the government must provide these workers with a comprehensive social security coverage in their old age. So keeping this in mind, the government has come out with this scheme which is aimed at achieving the purpose which is stated above, right? So friends, now the first thing, have a look at this paragraph, see the important words. We are talking about the unorganized sector, first point, okay? The second point, this is related to a scheme that is related to the budget announcement, so obviously it would have been in news, okay? And let us now see that which scheme are we talking about, right? So here the first question friends, it is, which of the following scheme is talked about in the passage? Kindly come out with your answers, friends. Right? So Taruna Goswami says, okay, PMSYM. Great. Okay. So, okay, Ajay Soni, PMSYM. Friends, you need to note down here that we haven't given the full forms. Okay. We are using short forms, and usually this is going to be the case in the examination. So that's why we have given you like this. Okay. Okay. Swapnil, hi. So he says it is B. Okay. Sumati says it is B. Kazim B. Mayank. Okay. Shubham. Okay. So guys, come out with answers. We need your participation. Diksha Agarwal B. Okay. Subhashri Pandey B. Great. Tushar B. So most of you have watched the budget announcements then, I guess. Vasudha says it is B. Achari B, Pratima, okay, B, Mayank again. Okay, so guys, see what happens is when you participate out here, you will remember this answer for long, and that is our motive behind coming up with this discussion, okay? Because there are so many schemes and it's not possible for us to learn each and everything, okay? Okay, Deepika B, okay, Mrigank B, Shubham Saxena, okay, Swati, most of you are going with B, okay? So I guess most of you have heard about this particular scheme. Yes, it is B, the answer, okay? So this is a particular scheme that has been announced as part of the budget, the 2019-20, right? And let me tell you the full form of this particular scheme. It is Pradhan Mantri Shram Yogi Man Dhan Yojana, okay? And let me tell you, it has also been notified by the Union government in this month, that is month of February 2019, right? So friends, now you always have to make sure you know the full forms, okay? I'm stressing upon this because sometimes we know the scheme what it is, but we don't know the short forms of it. Okay, so that is a disadvantage, and don't overlook these things. Okay, friends, so coming up to the next important question quickly, the above mentioned scheme comes under which of the following ministries? Now it might sound to be a very simple question, but you need to understand out here that sometimes we think that it is very easy to pick the ministry under which the scheme is being implemented, but you need to be very careful in choosing this, okay? There can be confusions. Now you need to understand where can we place this particular scheme that we are talking about, okay? So it is about the unorganized sector. We have also seen about the name of the scheme. Now try and judge under which ministry would it fall, okay? So we are seeing that the answers are coming in, okay? So Subham's, okay, Niveta is saying it is B, social justice and empowerment. Shubhangi B, okay, so Ministry of Labor and okay, Saurabh is saying it is B, social, okay, so many answers pouring in, guys, okay. Shakti Sharma C, Diksha is saying C, okay, Preeti C, okay, so most of you are going with C or B, okay. So I can clearly see that there is a confusion which is going on between two important ministries. One is your Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, and the other ministry is Ministry of Labor and Employment. Now friends, just see, this is where the catch lies, okay. Though this is a very simple scheme, okay, and because it is in the news, we already know about it, but still we are confused between these two ministries, and here is where we will lose our marks if you are not careful while doing our preparation, right? So see, okay, still I'm getting the answers, and I'm really sorry I'm not able to pick up on individual names because there are so many people coming up with their answers. Yes, Himanshu, you're exactly right that B and C causes a lot of confusion out here, okay. So just 1 minute more, come in with your answers. Let's see which is the right one, right? Okay. So the answer for this particular question, friends, it is Ministry of Labor and Employment, right? So now don't forget this particular answer, okay? It was obvious for us to get confused between labor and employment plus social justice and empowerment, okay? Fine. Now let's move on to the next important question, friends. So the scheme talked about in the passage would benefit nearly 42 crore workers, targeting people in the unorganized sector whose monthly income is what, okay? Now friends, this question, if you clearly look at it, we are talking about the eligibility criteria, right? Whenever you're going through a particular scheme, it is very important you look out for the eligibility criteria, okay? That can be a probable question, friends, okay? So yes, come out with your answers, guys. Okay, so I can see the answers pouring in. I guess it's for this particular question. So Uday says it is A, rupees 1500 per month or less. Okay, so 15,000. Okay, Tarun Gupta B. Okay, so Swapnil B. Okay, Anamika says it is A. Okay, fine. B for sure. Harshita, Pratima. Okay, Sai Kiran, Rajat, Abhijit, Ajay. Okay, all of you moving up to the option B. Okay, let's see if all of you are right. Please study the options clearly, friends. There can be a miss from your end. Okay, just see the options carefully. Okay, so most of you are sure about B being the option. Let's see. Okay, so Tushar Miraje, B. Okay, most of you going with B. Okay, E, I get an answer regarding E. It's Gangadhar saying 7,500 per month or less. Okay, so Roshan Singh, okay, fine. Suraj, okay, Mayank, okay, a lot of people pouring in with your answers. Great going, guys. Seriously, your participation is really required. Okay, so hi Lalit. Lalit goes with B. Okay, so I can see D, B and E being the answers out here. Okay, let's see which is the correct one. Now let me tell you who are new to these kind of exams, be it RBI, NABARD or SEBI. These kind of questions are asked in the examination. Even the smallest of information can be asked in your paper. Okay, so we need to prepare a scheme comprehensively, right? So friends, the answer for this particular question, as most of you vouched for, it is rupees 15,000 per month or less, right? So I know that okay, hi Ricky, you have joined in late. Again, you're late. So I think he has made a habit or something. Next time I want you on time, basically. Okay, so anyways, welcome. Okay, hi Invention, hi class. Okay, so, okay, people joining in. Okay, fine. So let's move on to the next question. Okay, so the next question, the newly launched scheme would cover the unorganized workers belonging to which of the following age bracket? Again, this is linked to the eligibility criteria. Okay, so we are looking out for the eligibility in this particular scheme. So friends, come out with your answers for this particular question. So we have seen one part of the eligibility wherein we have seen the monthly income. Okay, now the second part of eligibility is talking about the age bracket. Okay, so hi Kusum, hi Biswajit. Okay, so people are pouring in with the answers. Okay, B 18 to 40. Hi Anup. Anup is saying 18 to 35. Mayank B. Anamika B. Okay, Sai Kiran B. Okay, Sunil B. Okay, Sarthak, Pratyush, okay, Abhijit, most of you are going with B. Okay, Kartikeya Pandit says A, 18 to 35. Okay, so I can see a lot of new names. Welcome guys, and I can also see a lot of old names also. So I'm happy that you are sticking on to the sessions. Okay, so most of you I know because for the past 8 sessions we have been interacting with each other, right? So Satish says it's B, Swapnil B, okay, Pratyush, Soni, Shubham, Ajay, Mrigank. Okay, most of you are going with B, I guess. Okay, so you know the answer or you're not seeing the question properly. Let's find out. Okay, Lone Wolf says it is A. Okay, fine. So many of you are going with the same option. Let's see the answer, friends. Yes, so most of you are right in talking about the answer for this particular question. It is 18 to 40 years. Okay, Tarun Preet, it is 18 to 40. So next time we will not forget, right? Mayank, thank you so much for your appreciation. This really helps us a lot. It is a motivation factor for us. Okay, so Kusum, okay, hi Ricky, fine. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, the fifth question, friends, out here, it says, under the scheme, the laborers in the unorganized sector would receive pension after attaining the age of what? Okay, so again, you can say a very important question when it comes to certain number crunching. Okay, so now you need to tell me the answer for this. Okay, this is a bit of easy question, but still move ahead. Even if you're wrong, we will get to know the correct answer and we'll not forget it, right? Srivastav, thank you so much Srivastav for following us for all these sessions. Each one of you is important for us, right? Okay, so we can say it is Rashish, okay, B, Taruna Goswami, B, okay, Uday Kumar, 60 years, okay, most of you are going with B. Okay, so I guess you have followed budget very properly. Next time we are going to come with some schemes which are not in news, okay? And anyways, let me tell you, in the previous sessions we have covered those news which are not often heard of. Okay, so please kindly go back and look at those sessions as well if you are new to this particular scheme series. Okay, Preeti Kumari B, Taruna Gupta B, okay, Ajay Soni, Pratibha, okay. So I have an answer saying C as well. Tanuja is saying it is C. Neha Arora B. Okay, let's see. Ricky 60. Oh, most of you are going with the same answer. Okay, let's see what is the correct answer. Yes guys, so most of you are at it. Okay, bang on. Okay, it is B, 60 years. Okay, so do not get confused. Sometimes the most obvious answer might not be the answer, so that's why it is important that we discuss these kind of questions, right friends? Okay, so let's move forward for the next important question. Okay, this is again an easy one. What would be the amount per month that would be given as pension to the subscribers of this particular scheme? Okay, so now you need to tell me the answer for this particular question. So again, whenever you're talking about any any pension schemes, okay, any subsidy, you need to know the percentage, you need to know the amount, okay. So we get a lot of queries regarding what should be covered as part of the scheme. Now when you follow this particular session from first question to the last question, if you're done, you cover the scheme comprehensively, and these are the most probable questions. Out of this, nothing can be asked in this particular scheme, okay. So guys, okay, 3000, okay, 3000, Anamika, okay, Mrigank, Pratima, okay, so most of you bang on, okay. Hi Rakesh, okay, Suraj B, Neha B, okay, Shubham, okay, Sable, okay, Shantanu, okay, so most of you are going with that, okay. Let's see if there's any different answer. Okay, Balraj is saying it is 5000, okay, hi, okay, fine. So we can see people answering the question, okay. Great guys, really it's a pleasure that you all participate, okay. Only then you'll be able to remember these important facts, okay. So Neha Arora 3000, okay, Prince, okay, fine. So most of you are going with that answer, okay. Let's see. Hi Anil, okay, Manoj, Tarun Preet, okay, so I can see, okay, hi Dev, okay. So okay friends, let's see the answer. Okay, so the answer is 3000 for this particular question, as you all are already aware, okay. So now next, okay, so this is not very simple. Let's see if you know the scheme in a proper way, okay. You can see here that there are 4 statements given, okay. Now you need to tell me which of the following statements is or are correct, okay. So read the statements carefully with patience, okay. The first statement says that the scheme that we are talking about is a voluntary and contributory pension scheme on a 40:60 basis, okay, wherein 40% contribution is going to be by the subscriber and 60% is going to be done by the central government, okay. Second statement, if the subscriber dies during the period of receipt of the pension, the spouse of the beneficiary shall be entitled to receive 50% of the pension which is received by the beneficiary as a family pension. So here we are talking about when the subscriber dies during the period of receipt, okay, that is after the age of 60 years, understand that. The third option friends, statement says if the beneficiary dies before the age of 60 years, his or her spouse will be entitled to join and continue the scheme subsequently by payment of regular contribution or exit the scheme as per provisions of exit and withdrawal, right. Fourth statement says the subscriber must not be a taxpayer, okay. Now read these sentences, tell me which option is correct, okay. Let's see guys, okay, so I am in for your answers, okay. So tell me which of the following statements are correct, okay. Okay, so let's see, okay, Abhijit says it is D, that is 2, 3 and 4. Anuj says it is D, okay. So most of you coming with D, okay. Roshan Singh says it is 50:50 basis, okay. So A, 1, 3, 4 also I'm getting an answer, okay. Shubham Saxena says it is D. So guys, read the statements properly, okay. Each and everything should be read with patience, okay. Don't hurry here, okay. Swati says D, Dhanu says D, Ritesh says D, Manoj Reddy D, Shakti Sharma, okay, 2, 3, 4 is correct. Thank you for mentioning 2, 3, 4. It is much easier for me, okay. So Sunil says E, okay. Akanksha D, okay. So okay, most of you are going with D option friends. Rahul says it is A, that is 1, 3, 4, okay. So 2, 3, 4 pouring in, okay. Okay, Suraj Prabhakar D, okay, 50:50 basis, all other are correct, okay. Let's see if you are right with this kind of information, okay. So most of you 50:50 basis, great. Let's see what is the answer. Let's wait for our friends, let them pour in with their answers, okay. So yes, most of you in there, okay. So guys, yes, the answer is D. Your statement number 2, statement number 3 and 4 stands to be correct, okay. And most of our friends have rightly pointed out that your contribution is 50:50 and not 40:60. And yes, we can get questions on contributions as well, okay. So we need to make sure this kind of information is also noted down, okay. Yes, so the same thing is written here. Bravo, I think you all guys are sharp enough, right? Okay. Now, I'm not discussing the scheme that we have been taking up from the beginning. I've just added 2 extra questions, okay, a bonus questions for you guys, since you keep telling me to add more questions. So I just thought to come up with this particular question. Now, again, this is related to, again, a newly announced scheme in your interim budget 2019-20. So it says, under the newly announced interim budget 2019-20, Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi scheme, what is the amount that would be given per annum to the small and marginal farmers farmers directly into their bank accounts. Okay, so guys, pour in with your answers. Okay, so let me see. 6,000. Anamika says 6,000. Fine. Okay, so guys are pouring in with the correct answer or wrong answer. We will find out. Okay, Tarun Goswami 6,000. Okay, great. Okay, so people are aware of the announcements. It's a good fact, right? Okay, Siva Sadan C. Okay, great guys, great going. Okay, so I have an answer regarding A also, that is 5,000. Okay, let's see if that person is correct. Okay, fine. Great guys, great participation. 7,000 also I'm getting an answer. Okay, so guys who all are giving the answers, just make sure if your answer is incorrect, next time you should not go wrong with it. Okay, so that is the learning that you need to take back after these sessions. Okay, so yes, as you guys are right, answer is 6,000. Okay, in 3 installments of 2,000 each, 4-month duration. Right? Okay, the last question for discussion today, friends, it is under the PM Kisan scheme, all the small and marginal farmers having cultivable land up to how many hectares will be provided income support. Now, what this question means, it is about again eligibility. Okay, we know it is small and marginal farmers. Now we need to know about the hectares of land that they must possess. Okay, so you need to tell. Okay, fine guys, I want your answers there down, right? Okay, so let's see. Okay, 2 hectares. Okay, shooting in. Okay, Kusum. Okay, 2 hectares. Okay guys, okay, fine. Okay, so most of you are coming out with 2 hectares. Okay, so Abhijit, okay, Ankur, we will be having the next session again Wednesday 6 p.m. Every Wednesday 6 p.m. you can join in for the scheme session, right? Swapnil B, okay, so 2 hectares. Okay, most of you are shooting the same answer. Let's see if all of you are right or all of you are wrong. We'll find it out, right? Okay, great guys, great going until the end. I can see your participation and that is seriously great. Okay, fine. So Neha Arora, Pulkit Sharma, Anamika. Okay, so Niveta. Okay, so I can see many names who are older but newer guys also have joined in. So welcome all of you. Okay. Okay, Anup, we shall be coming out with the AFO course soon. Okay, Shubham says B. Okay, fine. So let's not delay more, and the answer is 2 hectares. So great job guys. Okay, so fine. Now, as we always do at the end of the session, we have a checklist ready with us, right? And that's what we need to do for all the schemes. Okay, so let's talk about this scheme. So yes, we saw when it was launched. Okay, we saw that this was a part of the announcement that was done in the Union Budget 2019-20 interim 1. Is it a rebranding of an existing scheme? No, it is a new scheme. The ministry we saw under labor and employment. The sub schemes, nothing of that sort was seen here. The beneficiaries of the target population, yes, we did see the eligibility criteria. We saw the age level eligibility criteria as well as the monthly income, and mechanism used to implement it, not much to be talked about. Now, this 8th point I haven't discussed. You need to tell me the budget outlay. I'm not going to tell you whether it is right or wrong. You need to make a guess, or if you know, you need to write it down in the comment section below. So go and have a look at the budget outlay. That is a kind of a homework for you guys, because almost all the points we have covered in this particular schemes lecture for this particular scheme, right? Okay guys, so I think I need to leave, take a leave, and before that I want you guys to answer this particular session question of budget outlay. Okay, and yeah, Saurabh, welcome for joining in for the session, right? And Shakti, welcome Shakti. Kusum, okay, Kusum is ready with the answer. Okay, Sabanti, welcome, you're welcome. Okay, Roshan, okay, so people are giving your answers. Okay, 75,000 crore, okay. Okay, Meeta, we will be giving you a PDF of this in the course also, in the live session sub-course, plus in the respective courses under ESI, plus you will find this PDF in the Telegram channel of EduTap also. So from there also you can download that, right? Okay, 500 crores for PMSYM. Okay, great. Fine, I can see people answering. I'm not going to tell you if it's correct or wrong. You need to tell me. Okay, you need to check out the answers. Okay, so Anuj, you're welcome. Anuj, Shubh, you're welcome. Okay, so guys, anything else? I think I am done with the session today, and the next week we shall see yet another scheme, and let's see, we will do some schemes which are not in news, because we have been doing a mix till now. Okay, we have taken up the schemes which were not even talked about, we have taken up the schemes which are talked about. Okay, so we are not going to leave any area. Okay, don't worry about that. Okay, Akanksha Srivastav. Yes, Akanksha, I'm the one teaching that as well. I hope any feedback is always welcome. You can give your feedback. Lone Wolf, thank you. Thank you for your appreciation. Satish, you're welcome. Okay, Dhanu Patel. Okay, thank you so much, guys, for your appreciation. Okay, welcome. Subhashri. Okay, so I can see the allocations are coming in, so you guys are actually active till the end, right? It's really good. Fine. So yes, guys, I think I'm not feeling like leaving you guys, but I think I'm done with the session now, so I need to wrap this up, right? Next time maybe I'll come up with more questions so that we can stay connected for long and we can discuss a lot of questions through these sessions, right? Okay, fine. So I think yes, we need to end this here. Okay, welcome, guys, and if you have any queries, you can anytime drop us a mail at hello@edutab.co.in, and if anything else, you can also visit our website to have a look at the courses, www.edutab.co.in. You can also give us a call at 814-620-7241. We are always there to address your queries, right? Thank you so much, guys.